We're here today with Gosh in-house makeup artist Noelle Kerwin and Gosh Girl 2015 and the face of Gosh Cosmetics, the gorgeous Shauna Lindsay. Now, Noelle, we're doing a fresh, natural look today.
Yes, I just want to keep it really young with this look. Literally just really kind of dewy and fresh on the skin. And I'm just going to use like a colour, like a light colour, like a lime green or something, just to bring out the blue in our eyes. Little bit of mascara, really soft on the blush, and then a natural, like a light kind of bright colour on the lips. But it just shows that like it'll be kind of like an everyday look, but using colour. So
excellent. Let's do it.
Yes, okay. So we're going to start with our primer. This is the clear primer, the Gosh primer, literally one pump. And what this does is smoothens out any imperfections in the skin, any fine lines, any open pores. It'll just kind of blend the skin to get that kind of a natural flawless finish.
So it really helps the foundation along.
It does. It gives it that soft finish, and it also keeps it there for the day. So that's all. That's how you apply it. Literally one pump, dot it around the face, and then smoothen it out onto all the areas of the skin. The foundation I'm going to use is the Gosh CC cream. It's like a colour corrector cream, but it has an absolutely gorgeous, really soft, dewy finish. Like all that kind of strobe effect is out now, and like that kind of a iridescent glow off the skin, and this really has it all. It's very moisturising, it's oil free, and it also has an SPF 10 in it, so it has that little bit of sun factor in it as well. With a foundation brush, just a little bit, and keep dabbing it. And you can see that's really close to her skin tone.
You see it immediately, just the coverage,
amazing,
fantastic.
amazing finish on this foundation, but it's so natural, and it also is it like it can kind of build it up if you like a heavier coverage. If you're choosing the perfect foundation for your skin tone, always start around the jawline, because this is where the sun doesn't colour this area, so this is where your natural skin tone is. How to find the proper foundation for your skin.
Which can be a tricky thing, because it is hard to know, as like women wear fake tan now, and you kind of tend to go for the darker colour.
I'm the same myself, because I'm that pale. I always wear fake tan, but I would just come up to the jawline with the fake tan and then match the foundation in with it. But like, you're going to need a foundation with a good coverage in it, so that you don't see your own skin tone coming through. But the CC does have a good coverage, so it kind of covers all that area of what you're looking for. But you can see how easy this is to blend and make this a really flawless look.
It is, it's just going on seamlessly.
Yeah.
There's hardly any work in it. Just beautiful. The coverage is just so nice.
It just has a beautiful finish on it. I just love the really glossy kind of a dewy effect that it leaves on the skin. It's absolutely stunning. And just blend it down onto the jawline.
So if you were looking for that bit more coverage, the CC foundation would be the better one to go for?
We have a couple in the Gosh range. We have the Exceptional Wear, which also has medium to full coverage, or this one. They would both be along the same lines. They have kind of buildable coverage in them, whereas you can go for a little heavier look or for a natural look with the both foundations. So it really depends on your preference. The Exceptional Wear would dry to more of a matte finish, whereas this is more of a dewy finish. It's more hydrating. I just stop around the eye area there. That's where I put the concealer. It's all around the eye area, because your eye tone is different to the rest of your face, so you need a concealer to cover that area and brighten up that area. So you can see that it's absolutely gorgeous.
It is stunning.
Finish on it. So the concealer I'm going to use is the Gosh Click and Conceal. I'm going with the 01 light shade in this, because it would suit her Shauna's skin tone better. So you literally just click out a little bit. Now if you were using this on yourself, you just put a little bit of brush down and then blend it in with your concealer brush. We'll see the difference here now, the coverage that it gives. It's absolutely brilliant. Just look up. It's quite bright, but when it blends in, it just...
Concealer on.
It's really your preference. Like, you can put your concealer on first or on after. It's just what your preference is. This is just the way I have always done it. So there's no right or wrong way with your concealer. It's just whatever your preference is. Like some people would have blemishes on the skin, so it might be a better idea to put it on underneath the foundation and then put the foundation on over it. Just close your eyes there for us. I think with using the concealer brush, though, you really get into them little areas that you need to get into.
Yeah, that's why the brushes are really important. Do you prefer this particular concealer for under the eye? Will you recommend that one?
It depends on how much of dark circles you have. Like number 2 would be for people with really, really dark circles underneath the eyes, because it kind of has a yellowy tone, so it counteracts with really dark purple under the eyes. Shauna doesn't really have dark circles, so I'm literally just using this as more of a brightening tool. Just close your eyes, me. This is just like a really kind of a playful young look that we're going with. Just using like the lime green will really be fabulous on our eyes. And it's just to keep it young and fresh, just to show a different look for every day. That doesn't take really, really long to apply, but still would give a really striking look.